28 years ago, before Hereford beat Newcastle, I started the commentary by making a comparison between two centre-forwards, at that time by the name of Malcolm MacDonald and Billy Meadows. So today, as a small concession to that occasion, we start by looking at the two number 9s. Emile Heskey is not unlike MacDonald was then, strong and fast. He's also an England international who already has a goal at Wembley on his CV, albeit in a League Cup final. While Rob Elmes, rather like Billy Meadows, has made his name in non-league football. He's a German teacher in a school in the West Midlands, and as a part-timer gets special concessions from the headmaster in order to train. Elmes, who scored the winner against Hartlepool in the last round, is not alone in combining football with another job. In this Hereford side, goalkeeper Mark Jones, brother of Southampton's Paul, is a Shropshire farmer. He was up at 6:30 this morning. And number 4, John Snape, is an electrician. He's one of 7 in the starting lineup who've been on the books of league clubs. Well, Leicester's new £3 million record signing Darren Eadie is not eligible today. Goalkeeper Tim Flowers travelled down independently to help shake off a flu bug, and 6 of the team have had FA Cup experience with lower division sides. And, of course, manager Martin O'Neill was in the conference in charge of Wycombe Wanderers. Mike Dean of Heswell is the referee. I shall endeavour not to mention the Newcastle match again until or unless Hereford score, but older viewers might like to know that we're broadcasting from the opposite side of the ground to the one that was used in 1972. There wasn't a stand on the far side then. And Hereford these days wear the black and white shirts, the halves, and Leicester are in blue. Steve Guppy, who passed a late fitness test. And Elmes up straight away. This is Lennon for Leicester. The pitch pretty heavy after a lot of overnight rain. Here's Sturgess, the left back, caught by Savage. Takes it right to the corner. Cottee and Heskey were waiting in the middle. Running repairs to the corner flag there, I think. All part of the FA Cup scene on a little ground. And here's Cottee letting it run. Oh, and a chance for Heskey. That's a great block by Wright. Heskey must have thought there he was on for a second-minute goal. I think it was Ian Wright who got in the way. Cottee dummied. Heskey turned, and there's the block. Corner. Oh, Taggert is up well. Jerry Taggert, who quite recently scored twice in a game for Leicester against Sheffield Wednesday. Well, he certainly climbed above 2 Hereford defenders there. That was close. And the Premiership side have had all the play in the opening quarter of an hour. Here's Heskey. Oh, and Izzet backing up. Danger here. Muzzy Izzet. Goalkeeper gets down well. Mark Jones was something of a hero in the last round against Hartlepool, and he had to be alert and alive to this. Muzzy Izzet with the shot. Turns it round. Corner again. Walsh and Elliott waiting here. It's low for Heskey. Oh, it goes through them all. And Taggert tries to make it. Elliott's there. Goalkeeper comes with the punch. Still not over. Impey. Guppy. Izzet. Cottee. And now Walsh. And still Hereford can't get the ball away, eh? Taylor did some valuable defending in that scramble back there. This is Savage for Leicester. And that's Taylor again. Lennon to Guppy. Well, the conference side really being stretched here as Impey tries to get past Parry. They're giving away a series of free kicks, corners and throw-ins, Hereford. Not an easy one, this, for Martin O'Neill and John Robertson. Fewings blocking that one from Taggert. It's Fewings. Elmes is in the middle. First sign there of any danger in the Leicester penalty area. And it's back in by Sturgess. Gavin Williams coming in far side behind Steve Walsh. Hereford throw. Lane, the right back, has got a very long throw. And he'll be using it to try and pick out Ian Wright. It's away by Taggert for Leicester. This is Snape. Elmes. Fewings! Oh, and Tim Flowers makes his first save from Paul Fewings, the top scorer. It was a good combination. Elmes helped the ball on. Fewings on the turn. Flowers, good. Had to deal with that smartly. England goalkeeper here. Good save. Heskey down the left for Leicester. Takes Wright with him. Turns it. Cottee coming near post. Tony Cottee! Goalkeeper stops it. Off the line by Sturgess. Didn't cross. Heskey. Feels for hands. Deflection on the shot corner. It didn't cross the line. Sturgess, the number 3, wants a Charlton and Millwall. Makes the all-important clearance here. Tony Cottee near post. So adroit at that. Past the goalkeeper, but watch here. No, it's not over the line. It's a corner. Well, all the activity seems to be, or most of it, in the Hereford penalty area. But he'll be remembered for that goal line clearance, Sturgess, if Hereford get anything at all out of this cup tie. In the right place at the right time. There are 2 minutes of normal time left in the first half, as Hereford win the ball back with Gavin Williams. Oh, he's overrun it. Guppy. Lennon. Challenged by Lane. Still Lennon. Heskey. Guppy gets it where he likes it. Wide on the left. 3 coming in the middle for Leicester. Heskey's up with the goalkeeper. And it's over the bar. Physical presence of Emil Heskey there. A test for goalkeeper Mark Jones. Heskey certainly got to it. Header by Impey. Then it was Elliott. Well, the Hereford supporters blowing for the half-time whistle, thinking it'll be something of a moral victory to have held the Premiership side this long. Half a moral victory, perhaps. Here's Taggert. But that's how it is. The conference side have defended diligently against some fairly powerful Leicester set plays. Not much in the way of direct scoring chances. Sturgess got one off the line. At the other end, Tim Flowers saving well from Fewings. It's got all the ingredients of the cup tie that we expected. But at half-time, it's Hereford United of the Conference 0, Leicester City of the Premiership 0. I remember all those years ago, 1 or 2 people climbed up trees to watch that cup tie against Newcastle. I think they've chopped the trees down now, but the man with the highest view is definitely up there with a camera. It's 11 seasons since a non-league team put aside from the top division out of the FA Cup. That was Sutton in 1989 when they beat Coventry. So it's never happened to a Premiership club. Martin O'Neill did spend £3 million yesterday on a new player, that being Darren Eadie from Norwich. Sun shining in the faces of the Leicester defenders. That was Izzet on Snape. Here's Taylor. This is Williams. Hereford play on with Snape on the ground. This is Elmes. Williams and Fewings in the centre. And Williams did well enough to get a cross in, and that's Elmes who sliced it rather. Fewings is still waiting in the middle there, but the cross didn't come in. It might now. Williams. Mixes up with Walsh. This is going to come out to Lane. Fewings waiting in the middle again. Off Lennon, corner. An hour gone. In comes Wright. Flowers didn't quite make that. Snape is there. Tries to get it back to Parry. Still they wait in the centre. Oh, Taylor! Good block. Williams over the bar. Good stuff from Hereford. Leicester fully stretched. Paul Parry, some neat skill on the flank there. Really beautifully done. Look at this. Savage got an unintentional touch there. Taylor the first effort. Gavin Williams the second. Really nice touch there from Paul Parry. James for Hereford. Impey for Leicester. And he's turned his man here. They've got Heskey and Cottee in the centre. Heskey's closing in now on the goalkeeper. Didn't make it, Izzet? Challenged by Williams. And Hereford blocking a bit here. Leicester have forced a corner for which Elliott and Taggert and Walsh will all come forward. The flick on was by Heskey. Walsh is up and over. There's a flick on here. I think it's by Heskey. And Taggert and Walsh both up there on the far side. Taggert holds his head.
Chance for Hereford, Fewings! Oh, an opportunity goes by. He could have passed to one of two colleagues, but you can forgive him as the top scorer for going alone here, but look at this, it's a really bad mistake. And Fewings, well, Tim Flowers able to gather. Cottee looks for Heskey, and Heskey goes past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's got to try and get back, he does. This is Guppy. In the middle now, Izzet, joined by Impey. Well, Hereford had their own moments of uncertainty there. And they've now got a chance to break with Parry, who looks a very skillful player on the ball. Oh, he's taken on Matt Elliott. It's Paul Parry for Hereford. He's hit the post. Oh, what a goal it would have been. This is Taylor. And Gavin Williams up. And Paul Parry nearly made himself the Ronnie Radford of 1999. And he is only 19, this lad. He's been watched by a few big clubs, but look at this. He's already beaten Elliott here, takes him on beautifully, gets ahead of Impey. What an inspired run, and he beats Tim Flowers, and it comes back off the post. Agonisingly close this for Hereford. Oh! Here's Snape, Impey. Heskey is down the right wing, takes on James. In the middle is Cottee, still Heskey, Impey. It's a Leicester throw. Leicester fans making themselves heard as Savage gets the ball here. Impey wants to get Lennon away. That's his cross. Heskey is coming in! I think he was put off by the defender in front of him. Just looked to me as though Ian Wright got up in front of Heskey and nudged him away. It's forward by Snape. Here's Taylor. Elmes
He's waiting by the penalty spot. Taylor again. No. Heskey's header on. Cottee trying to feed off it. Tony Cottee for Leicester. Right into the midriff of Mark Jones. Things falling nicely here for the goalkeeper, although Cottee for once had shaken off his marker. We're in the last minutes now. Gavin Williams. Bigger field, nothing given. That's one for Heskey to fight for. And here comes Izzet. Great challenge. Ian Wright. That's a free kick to Hereford. Williams was fouled by Walsh. This must surely be now the last chance. Well, in fact, it won't even be taken. Unlucky Rob Elmes. Unlucky Hereford, but a great battle. They did themselves proud, and they've held the Premiership side and taken them back to Filbert Street for a replay. Graham Turner's team rising to the occasion. It was their second half, really, and everybody here will remember the moment when Paul Parry nearly made the kind of headlines that his predecessors did 28 years ago. Only the width of the goalpost prevented that from becoming another storybook finish down here at Hereford, and kept him out of FA Cup folklore. As it is, there's a second chance, because the final score here at Edgar Street between the Conference Club and the Premiership side is Hereford 0, Leicester 0.